Welcome, 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 welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome, 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 welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome, welcome, welcome neighborhood fam. My neighbors, what's good? Hit that like, drop a share, spread the word through the hood. Scripture Sundays at night, we break bread on the line. Zoom call Fridays, Saturdays, the word sharper than knives. Tapping face to face, yeah, we linking on the block. Last Sunday every month, pull up, build with the flock. If the spirit hits your chest, so arms, no cap. Send it cash app, the rock, yeah, the water for that. I'm pushing graphics, 50 flat unlimited flips. Turn around so quick, like a brick in the projects. Yeah, them 10 commandment chains, yeah, I'm serving the block. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, double-sided, come cop. It's ministry and hustle, we ain't playing no games. Plug in, show love, put respect on his name. The water Yahweh, the water Yahweh, the water Yahweh, in Yahushua's name. The water Yahweh, the water Yahweh. Welcome, 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 welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome, 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 welcome to the neighborhood. I pledge allegiance to the Bible of the house of Yasharal, for which it stands, one nation, under Yahweh. I'll make it a lamp unto my feet and a light to my path. I will hide your word in my heart, that I may not sin against it. For in your word is freedom and redemption to the house of Yasharal. Yahweh, in the name of Yahusha, I pray and rebuke every spiritual curse that has come upon me and my household, whether visible, hidden, or generational. Let every chain be broken today, and let evil have no right to enter. Yahweh, I declare that our spouses, our children, and our families are covered by the blood of Yahusha. Build a spiritual wall of protection around us so that no curse, attack, or strife can enter our homes. In Yahushua's name, Yada Barak Yahweh. Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome, welcome to the neighborhood. This is the 8-day class on the Feast of Tabernacles known as Shag Kakuth or Sukkot. That's what it means in Hebrew. The timing of this feast takes place from the 15th to the 22nd day of the 7th month, which is Teshrei in the Hebrew. So if y'all want to know where that's at and where you can find that, you can go to Leviticus chapter 23, verses 33 through 36, verses 39 through 44, and Nehemiah chapter 8, verses 13 through 18. Now, the type of feast that this is the harvest feast. It's a celebration of the Most High Yah's provision, dwelling with him and rejoicing in his presence. So welcome, y'all. Let's go through these 8 days. Take your time. These classes are going to be short and sweet, but it's going to be revealing to where you can understand exactly what these feasts are supposed to be about. So let's walk through these things slowly and get an understanding of what it's really supposed to be. So these are your anchor scriptures that you want to look at while you're going through this feast. Even if you don't want to follow along with the 8-day series, you can just go read these with your family and your friends and your congregation all together. You can check these out over here. Torah or the law. Now, where you can find it in the Torah of the law, like we mentioned before, are Leviticus chapter 23, verses 33 through 36, verses 39 through 44. And this is speaking on when the Most High commands the dwelling in booths for 7 days, rejoicing and offering sacrifices. Then we go to the historical and rebuilding. And you're going to look at Nehemiah chapter 8, verses 13 through 18, which is talking about Israel when it reads the Torah. Israel as a whole reads the Torah and keeps the feast after returning from exile or captivity. Then we look at the prophets and their writings. We go to Zechariah 14, 16 through 19. Is the future rejoicing with the Most High at Sukkot or Tabernacles. Then we have Psalm chapter 118 and verse 24 is rejoicing in the Most High salvation. Then we jump over to the New Testament and we see that it is the fulfillment of the Messiah. And we go to John chapter 7, verses 2 through 10 and verses 37 through 39. And this is speaking of the Messiah Yahusha as he attends tabernacles, teaching in the temple, offering living water. Again, he's keeping the feast. So these are all things that the Messiah did. Then we go over to the Apocrypha. We go into the book of Sirach, chapter 50, verses 1 through 24, rejoicing and feasting as an expression of gratitude towards the Most High. And then last but not least, you go into 2 Maccabees, chapter 10, verses 6 through 8, letting us know about the celebration of booths in restoration and thanksgiving to the Most High. So without further ado, let's jump right on in to day 1. We want to look at the purpose of the feast. Let's go into the reading of Leviticus chapter 23, verses 33 to 36.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of the 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. On the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you. And ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein.
So here's the point. The Most High Yah commands dwelling in booths to remember his provision during the wilderness journey. If we think about it, the Most High always provides us with a simple life. If it's simple, what should it look like? It should be a simple life. So you should be okay and content with the simple things, such as living in a booth or a tent made out of sticks and branches and leaves in the wilderness. Some of you might think, oh, are you homeless? No, you have exactly what you need. You have shelter, you have family, you have food, you have provisions. You have exactly what you need. In this life, we tend to search for other things and then justify it. Oh, well, ain't nothing wrong with being rich and getting money. Yeah, that's cool, but that's not the purpose that the Most High put you here for. He put you here for a reason of what? Being content in the simple things. And we also need to emphasize communing with the Most High in simplicity and dependence. So you see, when you have all these materialistic things in your life, it distracts you away from the Most High. And you get away from simplicity and you want more. And you materialize your life in a way that you think it's okay. But really, you're making it harder for yourself. And you're putting a burden on your back for doing so. But the Most High, again, wants you to live a simple life in dependence on him. But you live a more stressful life in dependence on yourself. This is why we live in a mindset focusing on independence when we need to be dependent. And it should trickle on down, just as the scripture says. From the Most High to the Messiah, to the man, to the woman, we should all be dependent, not independent. How do we apply this? Well, we reflect on the Most High's faithfulness and provision in our personal lives. So take the time to really see how he's really helped you out and what he's actually trying to show you. Because the problem that you're having with all your stress is really being brought on by all the things you have acquired. Because when you get more, you're responsible for more. If you want more, you're going to have to do more. But where do you find peace? That's why the Most High is the only one that's capable of containing more, managing more. So once you control and once you're able to master what you have, then you can add a little bit more. So this is what we need to focus on here in day 1, getting to the purpose of the feast. As you guys go through this day, get your prayers in, you get your confessions in, understanding what it is that you need to do and focus on and getting back to simplicity. Remember to try to share this from this day forth with not just you and your household, but with your loved ones, with your friends, and get back to something simple and stop making it so hard that it's not easily obtainable, because the Most High wants everything to be simple and depend on him. So until tomorrow, shalom, shalom, family. Welcome, 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 welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome, 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 welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome, welcome, welcome neighborhood fam. My neighbors, what's good? Hit that like, drop a share, spread the word through the hood. Scripture Sundays at night, we break bread on the line. Zoom call Fridays, Saturdays, the word sharper than knives. tapping face to face, yeah, we linking on the block. Last Sunday every month, pull up, build with the fly. If the spirit hits your chest, so arms, no cap. Send it cash app, the rock yacht, the water for that. I'm pushing graphics, 50 flat unlimited flips, turn around so quick like a brick in the projects. Yeah, them 10 commandment chains, yeah, I'm serving the block. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, double-sided, come cop. It's ministry and hustle, we ain't playing no games. Plug in, show love, put respect on his name. The water Yahweh, the water Yahweh, the water Yahweh, in Yahushua's name. The water Yahweh, the water Yahweh. Welcome, 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 welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome, 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 welcome to the neighborhood.